wrong. I think it's time for another adult pre-K lesson. What do you think? All right, turn your listening ears on. Zoop, catch a bubble in your mouth. Good job. Okay, here's the thing. Having a preference is something like, I'm looking for a partner who likes kayaking, or wakes up early in the morning, or loves pizza. But when your preferences exclude an entire group of marginalized people, that's problematic. Okay, that's not nice. That's not a preference. If you lump all fat people in one group together as though they are not very different individuals, that's fatphobic. Just like lumping all black people in one group and saying, I don't like black people is racist. And lumping all disabled people in one group and saying, I don't think people in wheelchairs are hot is ableist. Do you understand what I'm saying?
What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got proof that feminism has made a lot of modern women dumber. That's what happens when you have feminism. But before we get into this, man, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe. Who is this person?
Eddie Murphy.
My question of the day is, why are...
Hopefully she was just joking, bro, because that's just disrespectful, bro. That's just disrespectful, bro. That is just fucking disrespectful. And you obviously could tell she's not in touch. If that is real, she's not in touch with reality. She's not in touch with reality.
So many of you girls cunts. Like, I thought we hated men, not each other.
We're inclusive here on my page. Women are not the only people who give birth.
Hey, truckers.
See what I'm talking about? Women are not the only people who give birth. And I always ask, man, for these people who believe that there's more than two genders, can you name me the other genders outside of male and female? Can you please name me other genders that are outside of male and female? Transgenders can have kids now. And I'm not talking about women that turn men. I'm talking about men that turn women. Oh man, it's crazy, bro. Like it's so confusing that I can't even really wrap my head around it. But from my understanding, that they're either in a process of trying to make that, or it's already happened to where they are allowing men to have kids. You got a lot of people that sit on here saying men can have kids now. That trans can have kids, and that there's more than two genders. And like I said, if there's more than two genders, if there are more than two genders, please comment down below and get the name of them. Get the name of them, because from my understanding, there's more than 1,000 genders or something like that. I don't know. But, you know, it's sad that we think like that, because, once again, these are the same people who sitting over here telling little kids that men who turn women can have kids, that they, them can be used as he, she. This shit baffles me, man. This shit just baffles me, and this shit baffles me at the fact that this is how America is right now. This is how the society is, and it's like, dude, like, you know, y'all teaching y'all kids this. You know, this is being taught to our kids. You know that, right?
Why is it now I have to flash you to get you to honk your horn? When back in the day, all I had to do was this.
The biggest joke of all time is that students who are pursuing helping professions have to become literally poor in order to get the education that will allow them to serve their community. Like, why does it cost $100,000 a year for me to get the training I need to spend my life serving children of at-risk populations?
My goodness. The fact I even have...
To some degree, I understand her. Like, why are we going to school and spending tons and thousands of dollars getting in debt just to have to work ourselves out of that same debt to get a job? Like, that don't make no sense. I'm going to school. I'm going to school to collect all this debt so I can get a job that's going to help me knock off the same debt. That's always baffled me, but, you know, it's college. You know, that's how they make their money. It is what it is. Because, you know, when I was in college, I hated college for the longest, because it's like, yo, they want you to pay tuition, right? Do your tuition, right? Then they want you to pay for the books. Then they want you to go ahead and if you're going the following year, let's just say if you're staying on campus, you got to pay a housing fee. Then you got to pay house. Like, dude, you got to pay so much shit that there's certain shit that I shouldn't even have to pay. I shouldn't even have to pay. It should just automatically come with the tuition. College is ridiculous, man. College is ridiculous. We are living in a day and age where a lot of people don't need college. You can literally make tons of money without going to college, depending on what job, depending on where you're working at, depending on what you do. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of influencers. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of them little corny ass niggas on TikTok dancing and stuff, making tons of damn money with zero education. I mean, I could have sworn they had a TikTok show. They have a show for TikTokers. They have a show on TV, I believe, for TikTokers, bro. Either on TV or somewhere. And it's like, yo, the hell, bro? Nobody knows these people. And I know some of them gonna be like, well, what about goddamn Jersey Shore and all them people? What about their cast? I mean, nobody knew them. Yeah, but it was some entertaining-ish. When you sit over here and talk about, yeah, man, I got some TikTokers, we about to watch a TikToker show. Bro, a lot of your people ain't gonna sit on here and watch that crap, man. A lot of your people ain't gonna sit on here and watch that, except for your little kids. But at the end of the day, I'm not sitting over here saying that you shouldn't go to school. Most definitely go to school, nigga. I went to college, and right now I'm getting my master's. So it's like, you still at the end of the day, you should want to have education in your back pocket. Nothing can beat education. Nothing can beat knowledge. So it's good to have knowledge. It's good to have education. It's good to go to college. You know what I'm saying? I just hate the fact that niggas got to go in debt just to get a job.
I have to say this, but women are objects. We're not objects. Just because I show some skin, what about all those guys with washboard abs on TikTok? Where are you guys shitting on them, huh?
What about general laborers? They literally wake.
Okay, then. So when you go on TV, why is it men can walk around with their shirt off, but women can't walk around with their shirt off? In kid shows, and you have some of these little PG-13 shows, you have guys who have their shirts off. They sexualize the guy's body. But then when you have a girl, you ain't gonna see no freaking girl on no damn PG-13 with her boobs out, because we are different. And this is what I'm trying to tell women. We are very different. It's a double standard. Oh well. I'd be mad at it too, because I'm like, bro, nigga, I want to see some titties. I want to see some damn milkers. So why is it that I gotta always see a dude with his damn shirt off? I want to see a damn female with her shirt off. That always ran through my mind. And then once I think it was like Spartacus Blood and Sand. Once I remember that came out when I was like 8th grade. Not 8th grade, but like 5th grade. My dad used to watch it. I'm like, damn, like they had titties out, you know what I'm saying? You saw everything. So I'm sitting here like, this is what I can get down with. But on TV, out here in the world, men can walk around with their shirts off. Women can't. Women can't. It's just you just can't. You just can't. And everybody and their mama's gonna over-sexualize some boobies. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everybody's gonna over-sexualize some boobies. You see a bunch of men walking on the beach with their shirt off. Not a lot of people are gonna be sitting on here trying to stare or look at that guy. But let a bunch of women on the beach walk around with their shirt off. Every man is going to be looking at her. It's a fact. Go to the beach and try it. For you women, go to the beach and try it. I know some of y'all not, but for the ones who want to be sitting over here saying, nah, that ain't true, go to the beach. But you're not going to do it because you know what time it is. Because you know the second you do it, the second you start unhooking your bra, everybody and their mama going to be staring at you. And if women can understand that men and women are very different, that there will always be double standards amongst us, once you can accept that, I'm telling you, bro, we will be moving a whole lot better as a society. But women got to stop with this comparing shit. Well, why, if he can do it, well, why I can't do it? Well, sis, he can smash every dang female that got a vagina, but you can't smash everybody, man, that got a dick. Why? Because your value lies within your vagina and your face and how you keep yourself. For a woman, a man value lies in what his profession is, how much money he's making, how much money he is making, and the freaking damn female he got on his hip, or the females he got on his hip. It's a sad case, but it's reality, because once again, I never went to a club and saw a VIP section where it's one woman and a bunch of men. I've never seen it. Where the woman is the one that's bringing all the attention. Who went to a club and seen Nicki Minaj around a bunch of freaking men? And if people saw Nicki Minaj in a club with a group of men in the VIP section, what are people going to say? Fat. Come up with all types of stuff. And it's like, once again, we're not the same. We're not the same, because you see a bunch of men with a bunch of women in a damn VIP club. What are people going to say? Shoot, hey man, I'm trying to be like that nigga one day.
Wake up at the crack of dawn, they go to work for 8 hours, they do the exact same job over and over again every single day, and then they come home and they get their set paycheck at the end of their 2 weeks. That is selling your body. That is objectifying yourself.
You know, I feel like she's trying to compare a woman selling her body on OnlyFans and prostitution or whatever to a female that works a regular 9 to 5. I think that's what she's trying to compare, and she's trying to say, dude, you're objectifying yourself when you're on OnlyFans, you're objectifying yourself when you go work at Walmart or whatever. Which, if you are a woman and you have that mindset, sis, I'm sorry, man, but it's time for you to go to get checked into a fucking rehab. I'm sorry, but it's time for you to get checked into a fucking rehab. How are you going to compare a woman who is selling her body, selling pictures and nudes of her body to other men? How can you compare that to a woman that's saying, you know what, I'm trying to go out here with a bunch of self-respect and get them damn money the damn hard way. I have to legally get this money and work up and save. Whereas women, you can jump on OnlyFans, show your cat, and get $3,000 off of that. You do that 10 times, I'm pretty sure you'll be set. So you can't compare the two. You can't compare a woman who has zero and no self-respect to a woman who has self-respect and who's saying, yo, I'm trying to get this shit out the mud with all the respect in myself, because I'm not going to sit over here and go show these men my goods when they don't even freaking deserve it.
This cannot be real, okay?
I'm going to show you what happens to my lips when I use this. I have like a major allergy, but yet I love these so much. I have probably about 15 of these, and this is my favorite one. And I have like a major allergic reaction. I can't even explain it because it's like so weird. But it always gives me like this extra like plumpiness in my lips, and I just can't even. It hasn't even been a minute yet. Oh my god, it's burning. Oh my god. I got
it. Whoa there, boy. I know y'all saw them 2 butt cheeks on her stomach now. But yo, like, why be stupid? Why be stupid and do that? That's not even worth even talking about, bro.
Why do people not understand that you can't be racist to white people? It's impossible.
Hey, bestie! You're wrong. I think it's time for another adult pre-K lesson. What do you think? All right, turn your listening ears on. Zoop, catch a bubble in your mouth. Good job. Okay, here's the thing. Having a preference is something like, I'm looking for a partner who likes kayaking, or wakes up early in the morning, or loves pizza. But when your preferences exclude an entire group of marginalized people, that's problematic. Okay, that's not nice. That's not a preference. If you lump all fat people in one group together as though they are not very different individuals, that's fatphobic. Just like lumping all black people in one group and saying, I don't like black people is racist. And lumping all disabled people in one group and saying, I don't think people in wheelchairs are hot is ableist. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Damn, they even got a word for that. They even got a word for, man, if you don't want to mess with somebody that's a handicap, you're ableist. Oh my gosh, man. Dude, you see her, bro. You see how big this bitch is, bro. With them damn mommy milkers. And it's like, dude, you got women like this that try to make being obese okay. That's trying to make straight men date trans. Trying to make that shit okay. Look, it's not okay for me. It's not okay. I wouldn't ever date no trans. Ever. Ever. But the second I say I don't want to date one, you become a transphobic. Wouldn't never date a gay because I'm not gay. I like women. I like holes. I like vagina. Don't want to date a gay. You're homophobic. Don't want to date women that are overweight. Fat phobic. Everybody see the trend here? Everybody see the trend here? You have a preference. As a man, you can't even have one anymore because you got women, because you got goddamn women like this who sit over here and say, well, it's not a preference when you say you don't want to date bigger women. Well, look, you got some women out here that I wouldn't mind dating. I wouldn't mind dating because I know they're constantly in the gym. I know they're constantly working out. But then you got women like this who will sit over here and eat a whole bag of Chips Ahoy in 10 minutes and then will tell you, well, you know, hey, you got to accept me for who I am. You know, I'm not getting into no gym. This is how I am. This is, dude, no. Guys, avoid shit like that, bro. Avoid shit like that. And don't ever get dragged into conversations where you have women who just refuse to accept reality. Like, she refused to accept reality. And she obviously refused to accept the gym pass. She does not want to move forward. She does not care about reality. And look at her. 300 pounds later.
I find it so funny how people will write in my comments, "You're a pig," or send a little pig emoji. Because last time I checked, men liked bacon, so oink oink, motherfucker.
Yeah, we like bacon to eat. No, not me. I don't eat bacon. But a lot of you like to eat bacon because it tastes good. I see where she's trying to go, but sis, you can't go there. You can't go there because it's like, once again, a lot of these women will sit up here and say, I f***ed your man, well, whatever, girl, with this, I can do this. I think I can pull more niggas than you can, and I can pull more niggas than you can, bitches, and this and that, and this and that. And it's like, yo, sis, once you get to a certain age, once you get about 20 something years of age, hell, I even say 19, if you don't have a man to show for any of this and you don't have a consistent relationship, sitting over here trying to tell people, well, nigga, shit, your boyfriend want me, or these niggas want me, or this, they want me. They want you, but they don't want to have you. They don't want you to be a wife. They don't want you to be a wife. And it seems like this is a running trend with our black women. This is like a running trend with women in general, because they think just because they have a lot of men hitting on them and trying them and shit, they think that these men want to cuff them. Oh, they don't. They don't. They just want to clap. They just want to clap. They just want their turn. That's all. They just want their turn. So, you know, and women try to say it's like that to try to, you know, yeah, women try to avoid that to try to make the argument seem better, as if like, yo, sis, you've been saying this for the longest and you still have no man to show. All these men want you, but they don't want to cuff you. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's problematic. But do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe.